I was already planning on covering the Red Rocks, the Utah Red Rocks. If you don't know who that's what Utah calls their women's gymnastics team. If you didn't know that, I saw the way too early rankings. They're fifth in the nation according to this after having a number 4 finish. I was already planning on covering them, but Carly Dockendorf has built an amazing team. Since she's been there, she's got NCAA National Champions 1, NCAA All Americans 8, NCAA Region Assistant Coach of the Year 2020 and 2022. She's been head coach at Utah for 3 years, but been there for 9 years. Woman's done an amazing job. Uh, they got a December 12th. They've got the Red Rocks preview. University of Minnesota is going to be January 2nd. That's going to be at the Huntsman Center in Salt Lake City. University of Iowa, same day. This is, you know, they're going to have a three-way right there. Sprouts, they're going to be taking part in the Sprouts Farmers Market Collegiate Quad January 10th. LSU, Oklahoma, and UCLA will be there. So, four of the top teams in the nation in women's gymnastics. Then you've got Les Olson, IT Best of Utah, BYU, Utah State, Southern Utah, and Utah meeting in a quad on January 12th. It's going to be at the West Valley City Maverick Center. Then January 25th, they got Iowa State in Ames, or they're headed to Ames for that one. They're hosting Arizona State on January 30th. February 6th, they're headed to University of Arizona. February 13th, BYU is coming to them. Southern Utah is coming to them on February 20th. Denver, they're headed to Denver for Denver on March 1st. West Virginia is headed to them on March 7th. Then they're headed to Los Angeles for UCLA on March 14th and the Big 12 Championship March 21st. So, if you want to get to know this team, I'm going to cover 3. How I've been doing this is I cover 3 of the gymnasts. This team is amazing. End of story. So, you need to get to know them. Need to know who's going to make a difference. So, I'm going to first cover Makina Smith. She's a senior, 5'3" senior that, hey, her and Avery Neff, if she goes uninjured, those two will be leading this team. Avery Neff is amazing, you will see. And for the third person, I picked somebody that is a sophomore that probably lesser known, Canadian Clara Raposo. Hey, love this girl. She only competed in one event last year, but still amazing things I see for her if she's given the chance. So, before we get into this video, hit like and subscribe. Yes, I do cover mostly college football, but I also cover women's gymnastics. Hey, also, I got a link tree down below to show you my other stuff. I got a Patreon in there. Got to plug my Patreon. Now, let's get into this team. General Robert Nealand, legendary head coach from the University of Tennessee. Army general, so he is actually a general. He wasn't just called that. Had 7 maxims. Here's the 2 that you should pay attention to. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. The same goes in life. You're going to make mistakes. Make fewer of them and you'll win far better. Play poor and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That goes for life as well.
For Boise State, and now over to floor, McKenna Smith, the only all-rounder tonight, will lead things off for the Red Rocks. McKenna so far tonight, a 9.9 on vault, 9.85 on bars, 9.7 on beam.
Really nice first pass, front double full. Good landing on that. And she just brings a lot of energy to this dancer team. and is great at engaging with fans.
So McKenna going on floor, 13 of the 15 competitions last year. Scored a 9.95 in the regional finals for a career high. Also scored a 9.925 at the national finals.
1.5 layout. Really clean there as well. And this routine shows how confident McKenna is. And we noticed that as a freshman, she came in with just this uncharacteristic confidence for someone who was brand new. And seeing that build and bloom over her time so far is really fun. And what a fun floor routine.
Yeah, a little bit of BGs before we wrap it up for the night.
Maybe a little chest down on that landing, but able to hide it a bit with the jump after. But really, great tumbling all around for McKenna on that routine.
Let's talk McKenna Smith. This woman is impressive. 10-time All-American, 3 regular seasons, 7 NCAA, 34 event victories, 2025 Big 12 bars champion, 2025 All Big 12 team, vault, beam, floor, and all around. 3-time All Pac-12, 2024 and 2025 team MVP, career highs of 9.5 or better on all 4 events, 9.975 on vault, bars, and floor, 9.95 on beam. 171 of 172 hit routines. Last year, her rankings, WCGA, all around, she was 10th in the nation. 39.725 was her high score. Floor, 14th in the nation. 9.975 was a high score for her. Balance beam, 31st in the nation. 9.95 was her highest score. Uneven bars, 41st, 9.95 was her highest score. Vault, 4th in the nation. Listen to that, 4th in the nation, 9.975. Here's someone who she scored a 39.725 in the all-around, best at Utah, January 20th, 2025. Vault, 9.975 versus Arizona. Bars, 9.975 versus Stanford. Okay, that was the Arizona one was February 7th, 2025. The bars was Stanford, February 23rd, 2024. Beam, 9.95, best at Utah last year. Well, this past season. Floor, 9.975 versus UCLA, March 15th, 2025. In other words, here's someone that you want to be the head of your program. She's someone, as you saw, that knows how to perform, knows how to be at that highest level. This is the number one person currently at Utah. Amazing person.
Sprained ankle on floor, and she went just to bars, and now she's adding in beam. And this room has gone quiet.
Really quiet. She has reworked a few beam elements that were hard on her ankle, so we'll see a new connection. I'll call that out when it's coming up, but off the top, she does this side aerial to back handspring flight series. She's so aggressive. Beautiful connection. Going side to back like that, so hard. Get your hips square. She does it masterfully. This is the new connection. We'll do a cat leap to a side aerial, and then the Shushanova. That no one in the NCAA does that combination. Full stop. It's so hard to do 3 skills in a row, but to end with the Shushanova like that, I love it.
We have seen Utah gymnasts fight back from injuries, from adversity, through challenges. He's the #1 recruit in the country, coming off an injury, returning to beam in front of a capacity crowd, and sticking it.
Fantastic. What a story.
Next, Avery Neff. Hey, this young lady, this 5'4" sophomore, she's only a sophomore. 4-time All-American. She was only a freshman last year. 1 regular season, 3 NCAA. Earned first all-around win, 39.650 during the regional semifinal. 2025 regional all-around and vault champion. 2025 Big 12 Newcomer of the Year, 2025 All Big 12 Freshman Team, 2025 Big 12 On Beam, 8 career wins, 1 all around, 4 vault, 3 beam. She's got a 9.975 on vault, 9.925 on bars, 9.95 on beams, 9.925 on floor, 39.675 in all around in first year competition. Hit 41 of 44 routines. Utah's Newcomer of the Year last year. Now, her rankings last year, all around, she was 51st. She had a high that 39.675. Floor, 439th, had a 9.9. Balance beam, 15th, 9.95. Now, mind you, this is regular season. 115th in uneven bars, 9.925. Vault, 114th, 9.95. So, balance beam was her best last year. But still, here is somebody that they already know will be helping carry this team. Carly Dockendorf, bringing her in. Let me tell you something. This is a win in a lot of ways, and she's already showing. So this year, hoping that she won't be injured, which she had some injuries last year. She's shown what she can do then as a freshman. Imagine this carrying forward into her sophomore year. Really will be something amazing. Okay, I'm going to highlight somebody who's a sophomore this year, and I've seen her compete. I honestly think that, okay, with the team as talented that Carly Dockendorf has created, Carly Dockendorf and Clara Rapazzo, who's a 5'1 sophomore. She's from Toronto. She's a 5-time Canadian national team member. Competed for Team Canada at the 2024 World Cup. Team Canada alternate for the 2023 World Champions and Pan American Games, 2024 Elite Canada Bars Champion, 2024 Elite Canada All Around Runner Up, 6th place on beam at 2023 Canadian National Championships. She's got an amazing history. Now, last year she didn't get to really compete. She competed one event bars against Iowa State last year, January 17th. Well, this year, last season. Exhibitioned 8 times, 1 ball, 5 bars, 2 floor. She's someone that can be an all-around person. She's proven herself. The Jesselo Cup performance that you just saw was just before she came over to Utah. The Red Rocks have somebody that, when you've got somebody who's competed on the international stage, okay, got to learn a different scoring. She's someone that is really good, high level, on the elite side of competition. So this is someone that you're looking to see what she is able to do. And I am hoping that she is able to move to that next level. Now, the Red Rocks have a tough competition in front of them, but in all honesty, I can see them winning the Big 12 again this coming year. And them being ranked early or preseason as number 5, yeah, what they've stated, College Gym News said, relative to other title contender, Utah loses fewer routines, making graduation of Grace McCallum more manageable. The incoming class is solid, led by 5-star Bailey Stroud and bolstered by 2 4-stars and the standout 3-star Sage Curtis, whose Yurchenko 1.5 is ready for prime time. Having a healthy Avery Neff all season will also be critical, as she and McKenna Smith will lead the Utes in 2026. This is a team that, in all honesty, you have to pay attention to. I mean, you do. They know what they are doing. They really do. And Carly Dockendorf is someone who has proven that they are able to create at the next level. Now, we're going to see what they're going to be able to do with all of this. Grace McCallum leaving is a sad thing for the team, but this is a great team to pay attention to, so hopefully you will. I just thought I'd bring them to you. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. I hope that you liked the video. I really do. Hit like and subscribe for me, because I'm going to come out with far more videos, and you get all kinds of chance. Also, don't forget, my link tree is down below. You can get to my Patreon that way, or go to my other stuff. This has been Paul. Have a good day.